Hey guys, welcome back to a new reaction on this channel. Today I'm going to be react to some more Makhlvk with its older song of Waltz Damnation, The Dancing Village. I know it's long ass freaking title, but I'm extremely excited, guys, because I freaking love Makhlvk songs. I'm honest with you, everything he's doing, it's a pure banger. It is how it is. And it's been a long freaking ass time since my last Makhlvk reaction. It's almost 2 years. My last Makhlvk reaction was to the song Bukala something. I forgot. It's an Indonesian song title, alright? I can't freaking remember that. And that was in December 2023. Like I said, almost 2 years. It's unbelievable. But he haven't brought out something new in that time. What should I say? And so we have to go back to a little bit older stuff. For example, of Waltz Damnation, because that song came out 5 years ago. And I'm just super excited. Like I said, I reacted, the first time I reacted to Makhlvk, I can't remember the song title, Cryptologic, Biological, whatever. That was a freaking what-ass song title. I wasn't the biggest fan of that, but then I reacted to a couple of other tracks, and every single track after that was a freaking banger. I, the King, Shall Return, still one of my absolute favorites. 200 Tusuk, if I remember that, if that's the song title. Absolute banger. Every single one. What should I say? That's absolutely insane. So I hope this will be another one of these, another new Makhlvk song I can put into my private Spotify playlist. I believe it will, but we will see. Makhlvk of Waltz Damnation, The Dancing Village. Let's freaking go.
Flesh and blood have century house my face, lured by cows and rogues with promises perverse, in artifact for mating golden hands and eyes.
Right, guys, sorry to pause here after because of copyright strikes, and it's a really short song with just 3 minutes. But this type of rhyme he's using here, so because every single line is rhyme, makes sense, reminds me of one of his other songs. Which song was it? I'm not really. Let me check that, guys. Right now, I'm not really sure if. Was it 200 Tusuk? I guess it was 200 Tusuk. Because he's also rhyming there, and it's a little bit the same flow like in here, just a little bit with a different type of maybe a little bit faster and with a different type of instrumentals in the background, because here it's at first really quiet, and when he starts really with his deep scream, you have more heavier instrumentals. 200 Tusuk was a little bit more fun metalish. I have no idea how to call it, but I can't listen to 200 Tusuk without a smile, because it's not a typical depressive, massive deathcore track. It is a massive deathcore track, but at the same time you got these almost happy instrumentals. I don't know. I always have a smile when I listen to that. And here I think he got a rhyme part in there. I guess it was a little bit before the chorus hits. That sounds a little bit the same like in this song. And maybe he just evolved that type of sound in 200 Tusuk. I have no idea. Because I guess 200 Tusuk came later than that song. But they both remind me, or they both sound a little bit same at some points, of course. And yeah, but still, I think it's really cool. Of course, when I compare this to 200 Tusuk, to I the King Shall Return, of course, these are better in my opinion, but still, really awesome track. And I will listen to that again, I'm honest with you. I just love everything Makhlvk is doing, so I'm ready for that. Alright guys, we go a little bit back. Let's go back to the song. Alright, that was Makhlvk with his song of Waltz Damnation. The Dancing Well, right? The Dancing Village, sorry. I just said but because Well was came so often, that freaking song, it burned in my head. And you know, like I said, it sounded a little bit like a pre-version of, I guess it was 200 Tusuk with this rhyme part. But I'm not really sure if it was 200 Tusuk or Wengseer. Was that the name of the song? Wengseer. I can't pronounce that. I'm sorry. It could be. I guess it wasn't Linkseer or Wing. What it was. I guess it was 200 Tusuk. I'm really sure, because I also remember after that part there was this hey. I guess it was. The problem is I have that song in my head, but I can't tell the name right now. But yeah, like I said, it sounded to me like a pre-version, like he evolved that sound a little bit, or that rhyme a little bit into a new song like 200 Tusuk. But yeah, I really like it. I'm honest with you. Like I said, it's not my favorite Makhlvk song. But I like I said, I love everything he's doing. Everything sounds freaking insane. I freaking love his screaming voice. It's absolutely massive, and I guess that's all I can say. And I just can say thanks for bringing me back to some more Makhlvk after almost 2 years. Thanks for this request, and I hope he brings out new stuff soon. If you have any other requests, wishes, whatever, write it down in the comments, or you can write me an Instagram, link is down in the description. If you haven't checked out my other Makhlvk reactions, I will give you my Makhlvk reaction playlist right now in the outro. Just click on the playlist on the screen and you can watch them if you want to. And then I hope I see you guys again in another reaction. Would be awesome. And I say, bye!